Welcome back to Study Smart, Not Just Hard.
Success starts with time and goal management.
So what does that look like in real life?
Structured scheduling, 3 to 4 hours daily, broken into sessions.
Some people study for hours but don't learn. Because of distractions, focus is everything. That's hard though. Then use active learning. Test yourself.
Mindset is where most people struggle.
Successful students are solution finders.
Yeah, so take action before you feel ready.
Action builds skill, and skill builds motivation.
Still struggling to create engaging podcast content for your niche? What if you could do it all for free using AI? In this tutorial, you will learn how to source data for your niche, generate well-researched content with NotebookLM, turn it into powerful podcast script using ChatGPT, and create and animate stunning visuals with Google Flow, Nano Banana, and VEO. Let's get started. Okay, how do you create an informative podcast based on your niche? The first thing you are going to do is to conduct a data gathering. You need to gather data, secondary data, that you are going to use to inform your podcast. For example, you are in the academic niche and your topic is focused on academic sources. So I've been able to gather some data from YouTube, 8 Habits of Highly Successful Students, and also have the link here. Also, the top study habits to improve learning by Dr. Andrew. You can see now, you can decide to gather data from PDF files, from Word files, and from every other sources, whether from a website, and include the link there. Then after gathering after data gathering, the next thing is to go to NotebookLM to generate an informative text for the topic. So I'll just go to NotebookLM. It brings you this, and you click on it, and this is where you go. At the end of the day, you must have your Gmail account to register with NotebookLM. NotebookLM is owned by Google. And you see now, you can decide to create a new notebook, or I have this already, 7 strategies. I have it already. I click on the platform I've been working on already. Let me delete this chat history. Okay, I have it already. And the next thing is to add sources. No, you have source, you have chat, you have studio, but for this purpose of this tutorial, we are using sources and chat interface. So the next thing is to add sources. I've added a document here. Okay, just click on add sources. You can see you can either go to website and type the topic and it will appear here. So since I have the links already, you can decide to upload a file. You can go to your Google Drive. You can also copy text from any site. Okay, you can use a website. You can use the link of a website. Then I have the data already, which additional data I've gathered. I'll just copy this, copy the link here, and put it here and paste it here and paste it here. Okay, I'll just then copy the link here and I paste it here. So okay, that is it. Okay, if you have additional YouTube link, and if you check this YouTube link, you will discover that the character is discussing 8 habits of highly successful students and also the top study habit to improve learning. That's all. So I think this link are in line with the topic will be focused on in the podcast. Okay, the next thing is to go ahead and upload them. You can see they are uploading in addition to the one I had before. I have 7 tips to help you achieve academic success. You can see. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing, okay, you can decide to mark and unmark also, and just highlight the ones that you need. Are you getting it now? Okay, since I need all, I can select all sources. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is to go to your chat and and say, and you can generate a text based on that. You can say discuss key strategies for academic success. Okay, key strategies for academic success. Okay, you can see that it is based on the sources I have here. Achieve academic success. Achieving academic success requires a combination of structured time management time. Okay, you can see now effective time and goal. Okay. I have 4 I have 4. Okay, I can decide to choose the 3. Okay, let's say for the purpose of this tutorial, I highlight 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Okay, I have the information already. I will need to transform the information into a script. Then I'll be using ChatGPT to do that. I'll go to ChatGPT, transform the following information into a podcast script. Generate a tracing postcard script based on the information. Don't mind me. Okay. I can say make it tracings. Each scene should have both image and animation front. Make sure the characters are consistent. So include the character definition of each character after the name of the character of the character. Okay, that's what I want of the character. So this is information. This is the information. Okay, this is the information now. Okay, so I have the information already. I'll just paste it here, and based on that information, okay, I can say into a postcard script dialogue. Okay, dialogue. It can be a dialogue. Yeah, I can just paste the information I got from that's from NotebookLM. Okay, this is it. Okay. Your address, right? Character mail for. Okay. Postcards. Welcome back to this. We are breaking down the actual academic success beyond today. Yeah. Okay. So what does it look like? So successful 3 to 4 hours daily. Okay. So I would like the topic rewrite to reflect the topic. Okay. Rewrite to reflect the topic. Okay, it's already reflecting. It's 3 already. So that is it. So you can see that I have each scenes now. I have the character definitions of each scenes, and scene 1 we have postcards dialog. Okay. You can see we have image prompt, and we have animation prompt. So okay, the animation prompt. Okay, rewrite to include the animation, to include the dialogue in the animation prompt. In each animation prompt. So yes, so that by the time you are animating it, it will automatically. Yeah. Okay, this is it. Okay. The characters. Okay. We have scene 1. We have okay, that is it. This is what I want. See, animation prompt. This is Maya Tunde voiceover. Okay, this is nice. Podcast. Okay. I still needed character definition to be in the image prompt. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I say rewrite to include character definition of each character in the image prompt. In each in each image prompt. So that's it. I just want the character definition to be there. I know we can decide to create a separate character and try to create, but I just want to do it straight away. This is another method. You can include your character definition. Okay, we have it already. Okay, we have it. You can see character definition and image prompt. Okay, we have it already. Okay, we have it right now. Good. I tried to take you through this so that you will know how to query all this information. Okay, the next thing to do is to transform the script into image and also video. And we are doing it in Google Flow, which gives us access to Nano Banana for image creation and also VO to animate our image. So you come to this interface, you click on Create with Flow, it takes you around. At the end of the day, you come here. You must have registered with your Gmail. It is completely free. So we have Nano Banana 2. Click on below here with image, aspect ratio 16:9, and how many images per prompt. I'm choosing 2 image. I'm choosing Nano Banana 2. Generation, we use 0 credit, which means it is completely free. So we copy the first image prompt, and we go there, then we paste it there, and see how beautiful the studio is. The kind of characters it's going to give us based on the character definition. Wow, we have it now. We have this wonderful podcast. Which one are we using? Okay, this is what I'm going to be deleting this one, archive. I think we should use this one. So you can see the dialogue hub. You can rewrite here and change the name of the podcast. If you have a brand name, you can say change the name of the podcast from the dialogue hub to any particular name. Okay, but let us move ahead. So we have the first image prompt. Okay, let's look at it. And we have this first image prompt now. Now, since we are using the same podcast, I don't want to be generating image prompt for each generating image prompt for consistency's sake. So I just want to maintain that particular image prompt. However, it can still give me the consistency. If I click on this and I click on add to prompt and I paste the second image prompt, it will give me almost the same character with the same clothes and everything. So I just want to use this, go on with this, so that, okay, the next thing we're going to do is to go to animation prompt for the first scene. This is it. You can see the dialogue sync to animation. Maya voiceover, we have Tunde voiceover, Maya voiceover, Tunde voiceover. This is the first one. We copy this. Let me download this first. Okay, we copy this. Then I'll click on what? Animate. Click on animate. Then I paste the animation prompt. Okay, the animation prompt here. Paste it here. The next thing I'm going to do, I will check the video 16:9 aspect ratio. 2 video per prompt. No, I need 1 video per prompt. Okay, the VO package I want 3.1 light. Generation we use 10 credit. Yeah, and you are giving free 50 credit on a daily basis. So 10 credit. Then the next thing is to click on generate. Let me see what it gives to us. Okay, I think we have the first podcast. Let me download first. So I think we have the first podcast now. The first video. Okay, let me click on it and see what it gave.
Welcome back to Study Smart, Not Just Hard.
Success starts with time and goal management.
So what does that look like in real life?
Structured scheduling, 3 to 4 hours daily, broken into sessions.
Welcome back to Study Smart, Not Just Hard.
Wow, this is nice. Okay, so I have the second one. I can decide to continue from there, or I'll have the second video prompt. I'm not generating an image anymore. So copy. You have the voiceover. Some people study for hours but don't learn. The first voiceover by Maya. So I copy this. I can decide to go to that particular image. Yeah, to that particular image. This is it. This is that particular image, and click on animate again, and paste. Yeah, and paste at the same settings. Then I'll go ahead to generate the video, the second video. Wow, we have the second one now. Let me download it first. Okay, Yeah, let's play the second one now. Okay.
Some people study for hours but don't learn because of
Okay, you
distractions.
can see that it aligns with it, with the second animation prompt. It aligns with it. Okay, that is great. I will do the same thing for the third one. Okay, now that we have all the videos, it is raining here. The rain here is heavy, and I'm not in the studio. Apologies for that. Now that we have all the videos, the next thing you can do is to edit. You can use CapCut. I'm using Filmora. I'll be using Filmora to import all my files. You have your files here. I have my files here. All the downloaded files here. I download all of them, and the next thing I do is just include them in the timeline for editing. Then I export, and then I get my podcast ready. So thank you very much. I want you to subscribe to my channel and also like. Be the best.